today's journey through history and culture in the heart of Ho Chi Minh City. We are visiting the Trần Hưng Đạo Temple on 46th Street, a sacred place dedicated to one of Vietnamese greatest national heroes. This temple is not only a spiritual landmark but also a symbol of patriotism, where visitors can admire traditional architecture and learn about the legacy of General Trần Hưng Đạo, who led the nation to victory against foreign invasions in the 13th century. Here we see the front gate of Trần Hưng Đạo Temple, a striking example of traditional Vietnamese architecture. The gate is designed with tiled roof, curved edges, and intricate carvings of dragons and sacred symbols reflecting both artistry and spirituality. Red pillars and decorative calligraphy add to its solemn beauty, welcoming visitors with a sense of reverence. Built to honor General Trần Hưng Đạo, the gate serves as the threshold between the bustling city outside and the sacred grounds within. As you pass through the entrance, you leave behind the noise of modern life and step into a space filled with history, culture, and national pride. At the heart of the temple stands the solemn statue of Đức Thánh Trần, or General Trần Hưng Đạo, one of Vietnam's most revered national heroes. The statue is crafted with great details, depicting him in traditional military attire, his gaze firm and commanding, symbolizing wisdom, courage, and determination. Holding a scroll in his hand, the statue represents his strategic brilliance in leading the Vietnamese army to victory over the Mongol invasions. This sacred statue was built in 1972 as a tribute to his enduring legacy. Today it remains the spiritual centerpiece of the temple, where countless visitors come to honor his memory and draw inspiration from his heroic spirit. Inside the courtyard of Trần Hưng Đạo Temple, visitors can find the famous Hḵ sĩ, or proclamation to the officers, written by General Trần Hưng Đạo in the 13th century. This historic document was a powerful call to arms, urging soldiers to stay loyal, united, and determined in defending the country against the Mongol invaders. The proclamation is not only a masterpiece of military strategy but also a timeless work of literature filled with patriotism and moral strength. Today it is displayed here as a reminder of Vietnam's heroic past, inspiring generations to cherish and protect their national spirit. Stepping inside the main hall of Trần Hưng Đạo Temple, you are greeted by a solemn and majestic atmosphere. The interior is adorned with wooden altars decorated in red and gold, symbolizing authority and reverence. Incense smoke rises gently, filling the hall with a sacred fragrance, while offering of flowers and candles create a warm spiritual glow. At the center stands the altar dedicated to General Trần Hưng Đạo, surrounded by ancestral tablets, statues, and traditional calligraphy. Every detail of the interior, from the carved pillars to the gilded ornaments, reflect the deep respect of the Vietnamese people for their national hero, making the temple not only a place of worship but also a living symbol of cultural heritage. Stepping into the courtyard of Trần Hưng Đạo Temple, you immediately feel a sense of solemnity and respect. The spacious yard is surrounded by ancient trees, creating a peaceful atmosphere amidst the busy streets of Ho Chi Minh City. At the center stands the majestic statue of General Trần Hưng Đạo, a national hero who led Vietnam to victory against the Mongol invasions in the 13th century. Visitors often pause here to light incense, pay their respect, and reflect on the enduring spirit of patriotism. The courtyard is not only a sacred space for worship, but also a place where the history and culture live on the heart of the city.
Our visit to the Trần Hưng Đạo Temple reminds us the enduring strength and resilience of the Vietnamese people. It is more than just a temple. It is a living memory of national pride and cultural heritage. If you come to Ho Chi Minh City, don't miss the chance to explore this meaningful site and feel the spirit of history that still live on today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and see you in the next journey.